Good day, July the 9th. What we wanted to show was me scratching my face, and that's it. So if the whole video is done, bye. Now we're gonna show the nightshade in a self-defense, oh shit, I'm getting attacked, I'm a female walking through the woods, get off me dude kind of situation, and show the various carry styles and the usability of it, because the knife was designed around camera wife's style, because the first one I designed was stupid. So I'm gonna hide in the woods and she's gonna walk on a walk through the woods, and then I'm gonna mess her up and she's gonna cut me. And no knife makers were harmed yet in the making of this movie. So here I go to hide. I sure hope a tasty woman comes by. Oh look! Ah! And I got her. And she's dead. Oh, shit.
That's not how it needs to be done.
Yeah!
Oh,
Walk through the woods. Oh look, a chick. Ugh, got her. Oh, she got me. See, okay, you seen that? She has sliced all this shit up. Like, I'm bleeding out all over the place. So I'm gonna show you one of these blades, and that is a unsharpened blade. I'm way over here. So that's the blade. What she's got is a double edge, the reverse tanto. So it'll straight up slice you up. That's her preferred carry style, is there. So when we're in public, she'll have her shirt over the outside of it so that it's a lot less conspicuous or something, spicked, whatever. You know, so nobody's gonna like, hey look, in public. Well, you can, but then you'd be stupid, and that defeats the purpose of concealed carry or whatever. You notice when I say concealed carry, I always check for my sidearm. Oh, Sig Sauer. Hey, Sig, send me some free shit. Look, or don't, or wait. So here's the thing. This is a Tonto unsharpened, right? So if she wants to carry this openly, or I want to carry it, or you want to carry it openly, you can do this, right? So it's there at the ready. There's also the option to carry here on your side. So when you draw out that way, it's already in a stabbing motion. And one of the things that she said to me, the first knife I invented was around a dude who had a little bit of knife training and some experience, my thought process. So it was a really stupid design. It didn't work for what worked for her. She wanted something natural motion. Is like literally slasher movie, like ee, ee, ee. So I needed something with a ring. If she did that, stab. And that's exactly how she just cut my arm off, was in that. And this is what she would do. Like, yeah. Get off of me. This is not a rehearsed thing, you know.
Yeah, I don't have any special.
Yeah, she's just a chick walking through the woods and running cameras and raising kids. Barefoot and pregnant. Not true. She's not pregnant. But, so it's that way. Me, I like to carry this way because I'm going to stick you in the neck or something else. But you might want to do a drawing cut, a stab across the face into the, some nasty stuff. But when she draws it out this way, that allows her to reach behind herself and draw that. And she can take that thing and stick me right up in here. What's in there? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and it's not, because I've got a good grip on it with the ring, it's not going to come out.
Yeah, and she doesn't always lace her finger through. That's the difference in this blade and a lot of other ones. You can grab here without crowding your hand, and it keeps you off the blade with a deep finger well. You can lock in here, and it's got this temple spike too. So if she doesn't want to kill the burglar, but if you're going to cut somebody and you're trying to get them off, you kill that bastard, you know. Don't kill anybody ever. Hugs and rainbow happy puppy flowers and everybody's awesome. And this is just for apples. Apples or assholes. Wink, wink. But anyway, so that's the thing, right? If she were to catch me here, back here, there's so much bleedy shit in this part of your body. And all you need is 1.5 inches. That's 1.5 inch blade. And she's behind me, and I don't care how strong a guy is, if he locks your hands up. One, he wants to go after the easy target. So She's an attack hat.
So they can grab my braid.
Yeah, they could grab her braid.
I've always heard you're not supposed to have a ponytail. But...
Yeah, look, wear your ponytail if you want to wear your ponytail. You know, this is one, it makes her feel more confident to have it at the park. Makes me feel confident knowing that she has it. Because camera wife is not going to draw down on somebody with a SIG. She's just not. She's not proficient enough with a firearm, doesn't want to be. Somebody would take that from her and shoot her. That's just what's up. So a little blade like that that's useful is what camera wife prefers. So that's where these came about. Look, skeleton carry also. This was the original design. So if you necklace carry that and skeleton, it is super, super slimline. It won't even print on your well, I got some belly pushing out, so maybe it will print a little. But what I likes to do is when I have it, I'll lace it like this through my belt loop. Yeah, this is, you probably can't even see this. Look. So I'll lace it through my belt loop. Static line. And you just stick it in your pocket and you can shorten that chain up. And then it's already there. So it draws for you. And then you don't lose the case. And you're not going to lose it on your belt either. So those are some of the other.
Yeah, I like this because I can just clip it on whatever kind of pants I'm wearing. Like,
yeah, let me see that.
I'm going to be realistically wearing.
Let me see your
type.
sheath. So if you look at your sheath, so she's taking the spacers out because she's wearing yoga pants, jogging pants, workout style pants. So that clips on there, but it's got the 2 holes here. I wear mine with this. So the spacers, and they come with it this way, all these different options, because I wear a 511 tactical belt because I certainly think I am tactical. No, actually, I got this negative anus. So anytime I put on britches, they'll like fall off. So I got to have these tactical belts to cinch my shit down because my muffin tops are like anti-pants up, gravity defiance kind of stuff. Oh, here's your thing. So that's kind of the stuffs behind the nightshade from a female carry perspective or male carry perspective. I've carried all those different ways. We just wanted to show that camera wife literally carries that blade with her. Well, not that one because it's not sharpened, but
I had somebody come after me at the park.
She did.
So
that's why that knife was invented. That's a really good.
What I did in that situation was ran off screaming, but
right.
If I was actually attacked.
That's what I would tell anybody, right? Standing your ground is kind of stupid, right? She had our daughter, the little, did she see her? She's a toddler now. How old was she?
2 or 3.
2 or 3, right? In a strolley. At a park, in a public place with peeps and all this stuff. And this dude comes right, like straight across on a bicycle. I mean, he could have crashed into her, knocked her down, kicked her in the face meat, and done whatever the hell she wanted. So what was her reaction? Scream and run. I don't know if you screamed. She ran.
I did.
She screamed and ran. So, okay, what if this dude was like collecting hickory nuts and it fell down and it happened to be on the other side of her and he's like blinded and had to go get his hickory nut and she looked like a nut loon. Who gives a crap though? You know, she got out of there with our baby and her skin. You know what I'm saying? In her life. And
but if I was grabbed, I want to do what I would naturally, be realistic of what I would naturally do.
Exactly.
Which is like just flail or scream or try to, so it has to be something easy I can do.
Right. That's why I completely changed the design. Because whether or not, to me, a little bit more trained than her with an implement, thinks that's funny that you want to do this, but you need to have a blade that is natural to what your brain is going to do, because camera wife is not going to stand in the yard and be like me and, you know, play around and figure and flip and balance and slash and cut and do all that. She's just not. She's got a whole million other things and she's not interested in that. So
yeah, some people might be interested in that. I'm not interested in it, but
right. So we wanted
would be natural for me.
You see that? That's it. What would be natural for her, because this is not natural for camera wife. Drawing a firearm, chambering around. I mean, I had a conversation with a dude earlier today. Like, if you don't think about what's going to happen if you discharge a firearm in a public place, you don't need to carry it. Right? I had the thought, okay, I'm at Blade Show, right? and I'm seeing all these people completely decked out. You know they're all concealed carry, and I was. And so what if somebody tries to brandish a weapon at somewhere like Blade Show in Atlanta? This dude is going to have 18 million holes through him from all, right?
Yeah.
Ever so many people that were completely tacked out, right? But then what do you think about? I think about if I discharge, what's behind that person? Somebody's 3-year-old. Somebody who's minding their own business, doing nothing. That's what I told that dude earlier. I was like, man, all these people, this dude would have had 1 million holes from every direction and 8,000 people would have died from tertiary. You know what I mean? So she doesn't train that way, so we wanted something that you don't, it's intuitive for your use, that you don't have to train with. Now, if you're going to be a combatant and you're going to carry a blade around and you want to be able to tactically deploy that blade, then yes, you need to train. We'll send you one without an edge that won't cut you, that you can train for those things, for defensive situations, for federal, for Leo guys that are local. You do want to train professionally with stuff, but for those of you that don't, that's what we made this design also. Nobody's taking it from you unless they're taking the pinky. And I saw a Tarani video. Hold your knife. So that's one of the things a lot of people like these blades for, is that to take this from her, I gotta take finger and blade at the same time.
Yeah, and if I was just holding it like this, you'd be able to take it from me easily.
The thing about it is, hold it the way you normally do. So when I come at this, there's nothing but a blade. There's no extra handle for me to reach in and try to steal from her. I'm finna get stuck some way.
Yeah, I mean, it's not really a slasher. Like, even I could.
It's not a, I mean, it's, and the edge geometry on that is to create a very difficult wound to close. And she can attest to that, because I was stupid getting ready for Blade Show, and I was holstering one and didn't have the stupid screws in it, and it went through, and it, like crucifixion, put a diamond or a triangle shaped hole huge in my hand that I couldn't even get to stop bleeding because of that big, super heavy angle. So it's not an acute edge for fine work. We'll put one on there for you if you want a clean game with it. But these reverse tontos or these double edges like this, they are back off of me kind of stuff. I know this one's kind of gone and rambled on, but we needed to show that, I think, because people want to know. Well, this is how she goes to the park. I don't go to the park. I should, but you know.
It just makes you feel more comfortable.
Yeah.
Have it on you.
God forbid you ever have to deploy a blade in self-defense, right? That's not our goal, is to have everybody out there brandishing T.Kell Knives, like and slicing the world up. This particular one is in that oh shit situation. Normally, what would you have? A stick?
I'd probably just try to use my forks, and that wouldn't work.
Yeah, you need to create, you need to take the element of surprise. It is surprising to me when I jump out of the woods as an assailant, for this pretty lady walking by, and all of a sudden my freaking forearm is gapped open. She's not an easy target. You don't want to present yourself as like, you know, head down and
Music in there.
Music in there. She loves to listen to her music. Like I'll come outside and she'll be walking out here and I'll be like, ah! And she's like, huh? But when she's at the park, she's got herself into that mindset of, I want to hear this.
Oh yeah, I'm looking around.
You know? She wouldn't have seen that dude if she wasn't situationally aware. So, it's all this stuff you got to think about, right? It's not just at the park. In the store, in the parking lot of the mall. I mean, crazy shit happens lately everywhere.
Yeah, everybody needs to be prepared for something.
Somewhat. You know, you don't have to do super extreme store
like,
food up.
especially, I was just thinking, like, daughters. Like, train your 15-year-olds, your 12-year-olds, little girls to be able to defend themselves, because there's a bunch of crazy people.
There's crazies out there, man. Teach them how to change the tire. And if somebody...
And basic self-defense.
These are cheap enough. And like that.
Yeah, we'll put their name on it. Order one for your daughter, we'll put her name on it.
We sure will. You know, if you look at some of our...
T-shirt.
Yeah.
Hats. We got some cool merch.
Yeah, we're fitting to do a cool merch video too, because we're giving them away and people are like, what do you got, yo? But we both like these OD green tactical styles, but we got lots. We finna show you all that. But if you guys got questions, comment below. If you got ideas on how you prepare your family for the oh shit situations, comment. And if we use it, we'll definitely send you some stuff.
Yeah.
So thanks again for watching. Bye.
Bye.
It didn't stop. I just had another thing thinking about this video. So look, I literally said this to camera wife. If you show her the video, your wife or your girlfriend,
Or daughter.
or your daughter, or you have wife, or not and girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? You can have wife and daughter, but don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. I'll cut you. But it's a segue, right? This is that T.Kell knife guy I was telling you about, and look at this. He cares about you and your safety. I'd like to buy you a knife, and maybe one day, oink, 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 I'll get one of my own. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So that's it. That's all I want to say. So, bye again.